Hello, everybody. This is DR Mood of Almost Cool. I am here with Mathjazz
Hello.
and Swarmlord,
Yo.
and we are continuing this Stellaris playthrough on this awesome. What episode number are we on now?
This is episode 50.
Ah, what an awesome number.
Yeah.
This series is about to go over the hill.
I don't think that that's the phrase that we want to use.
Maybe not, but it gets the point across. All right then. Well, let's unpause it so we can continue because we're in the middle of a war.
Yeah. So, you guys might have noticed from the last episode, we haven't quite solved the speed problem yet. We're not sure what the problem is, really.
All right. Well, I'm still heading after those people who are in your area. Now let's see. What are they doing?
They should just be going for the,
He's not in war. He's entering orbit of now. Now is that
NAF on S.
On
It was originally a disk world, so otherwise I would have just named it like.
He's moving towards your system.
Yeah, otherwise I would have named it Zolod Prime. Yeah, he's moving to enter orbit of the planet. He'll be distracted.
Else, your system should hold him off long enough I can get there before he causes too much damage.
Yeah. Meanwhile, my ships are going after.
And he's our overall war score.
My system is currently going after the my fleet is currently going after the ships the area the thing.
Well,
the
at least
fortress.
that battle cruiser took some actual health damage.
The one that's in your system.
The one that's entering my area.
That's because it retreated into. Whenever you retreat, you take damage and.
Can you guys hear me?
Like yeah.
Yes.
Huh? I can't hear you. I mean, I'm looking at the chat and I can see your guys' things popping up, but I'm not seeing anything.
Wow.
Don't tell me. Can you guys talk again?
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, figures.
What?
You know how microphones have the little up-down volume thing on it?
Yeah.
Directly on the cable? Apparently I accidentally twisted it.
Oops.
Oh, that figures. Okay, I feel better.
Okay.
At least it was something simple like that because I thought it broke my speaker my headphones somehow.
I have now started. I'm now going after the debris from my initial entry into their home system.
Good idea.
This will, among other things, since I dropped in right on top of one of their military stations, it means that I will be getting some benefits for. I'll be getting some progress towards tachyon lances. Yeah, so one of my mining stations just caught the attention of the battlecruiser in the system, so.
Good.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's slow them down. And those aren't too expensive.
Yeah. And now my fleet is in range of that planet's spaceport. But not that fortress right next to it? That's weird. Well, in a second, my ship should get to the point where they should start firing on it. Firing on, stuff. Especially the battle cruisers or battleships.
Fleet engaged.
Yep. Oh, they got caught on a mining station. And now there's that fortress. This is gonna be fun. Ugh. Oh! Shots fired.
Oh, hey, did you beat them?
Don't worry, DR Mood. I'm going to defend your little tiny
Oh my gosh.
colony.
Well, that destroyer's dead. One more shot and
It's not a tiny colony, and you just saved a bunch of Menjetti. There's a bunch of Menjetti on that world.
You should give me back my people.
I would, but they don't want to leave.
They could leave too. We all have open migration treaties.
Fleet engaged.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so they have what are known as gene warriors for their armies.
Warriors.
Oh, I've used those
Yeah,
before.
same here.
Yep. Also, yeah, they have psionic jump drives. Ah.
What was that? Aha, for? Did
I'm
they hit
just
you?
they're hitting me with their tachyon lances,
Oh yeah.
including
I
one
thought
of my
you hit them.
battleships. Well, at least my battleships are actually managing to shoot something. Although I think they're just shooting that freaking mining station over there.
Yeah, Celestial Throne spaceport. Oh no, just
The
no,
war
no, it's a mining
score's
station.
in our favor, though.
By
Hostile
1%.
Because I jumped right in on top of one of their military stations, and so when I killed it, it gave us a point in our favor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right, my cruisers also have particle lances, so my cruisers and my battleships have long range capability. Oh, so Math, you know the ship you were going after?
Yes, it flew away.
Yeah, it flew back into their main system.
As soon as I got there and shot at it, it
It
disappeared.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ugh. I'm surprised. Oh, I was gonna say I'm surprised I haven't lost any ships. No, I lost some ships. On the plus side, that mining station's about to die, so then all my ships will focus on going straight towards their military vessels.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, and I'm actually hitting some of their ships. I think, unfortunately, though, that they're aiming at the transport ships at the moment. Which their transport ships are. Oh, I was gonna say their ships. No, I was actually looking at their Gosh, dang it!
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, apparently I'm also close enough to fire torpedoes. And like 2 more shots will get rid of that mining station.
Situation.
There we go. That mining station is now gone. Means my ships will now focus entirely on everything in orbit around this planet.
Takes so long to jump.
That's also partially because we're lagging so much. Ugh. Yeah, when we're lagging this much, it takes us forever to do anything.
I have tons of uncolonizable continental worlds.
I just saw a barrage of red just fly out of my fleet. Glorious moment.
Glorious moment for the Church of Largonia.
Yeah. Just, even if I'm seeing several blue lights glance back, but just watching those lances fly out.
Situation log.
Okay, I got rid of that transport fleet, which is good because that means that I don't have to do it. That means that now they'll focus a little bit more on that battle station, and it's a little too close for me to actually read it.
And 2 more jumps till I'm at that fleet.
Which is still going after that one mining station.
Which again is good because it keeps them from attacking you.
Yep.
Well, anything super important at least.
gonna lose a lot of small ships in this war. On the other hand, they have a harder time hitting smaller ships, so that means while they're aiming a lot at these smaller ships, they're missing a lot more. Okay, got rid of another... I was in range. They're just full of these G warrior ones. And my fleet is still supposedly heavily winning, which I hope it would be. So you're clearing out the ships from that system, Math?
Yeah.
Also, did your situation log have it filled up? Oh!
Have what filled up?
Math, you have company.
Where?
Oh yeah, you might want to move.
Where?
Down at in that same system.
It will be there within the next day or two.
No, according to me, it's there. It's there.
Yeah, I'm talking about for him. We're seeing his future, remember?
Right, we're seeing a few days in his future.
They're only 10K.
True, but they remember that all of their battle cruisers have
tachyon lances.
Yeah, every single one of their battle cruisers has tachyon lances. So it's very possible for them to devastate portions of your fleet without them taking any damage.
So I should retreat.
You could if you wanted to, since it'll be a
Situation log
but
updated.
actually at this point, I'd say you're probably just gonna have to attack them. Just face them head on. They'll probably go after. Actually, with as many battle cruisers as you have, you might be fine. Or battleships might be fine. Because actually, they're closer to 12K.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That's why tachyon lances are so freaking devastating, because they're one of the longest range ones. They have shield and armor penetration, and smaller fleets, if they can keep at a distance, can just devastate fleets that are maybe not significantly larger, but that are considered larger.
Situation log.
Oh wow. Some of my smaller ships are actually getting close enough to start using their other weaponry.
It's just paused. Like, nothing is happening in this battle.
Situation log updated.
Don't you dare.
What?
It's leaving.
What is?
The one I was going after.
It's going after Mathjazz's fleet.
Yeah, going after second stellar cluster.
Wait,
they're focusing almost they're going after you.
okay, well, come here and help.
My fleet is in the middle of a fight, and I can't leave without significantly damaging my ships. I can leave as soon as they're done, but...
Debris analyzed.
Ooh, I just got a lot of progress towards high-end tech. And next up will be tachyon lances.
They have weird-looking ships.
Fallen Empires?
Do all Fallen Empire ships look like this?
At the moment, yes. They are supposedly changing it up
Situation
somewhat.
log
It might
updated.
just be that they'll be the same size but have like different color codes depending on the type, or it might be that they'll be actually different shapes.
You know, I find it strange that spaceships don't look like spheres.
Why is that?
Because, like, wouldn't that be the best shape for a spaceship? Like, it has the most volume for its surface area, meaning the most volume for the amount of material you need. I would think that would be what you'd want.
If you could
Maybe
if you could
like a sphere with a bunch of fins for like solar arrays or something.
Situation log updated. Colony established.
You'd also, well, one thing that I think might be against it is might partially be psychological. Just, you know, our whole thing on wanting to
Situation log updated.
on wanting things to be in a particular pattern or whatnot, and wanting to have a front and a back, maybe. Other bits might be that it's that while that is good in terms of volume for how much material you use and all that, it isn't really good, especially for a warship, because then it's like the defenses are spread out everywhere, which, while it means that there is no weak spot, that means there's also no strong spots either. So also then would you place the engines everywhere, which means you need more engines to move the same amount. You need more engines because you need to move the same amount of mass every which way. So it just seems like overall that actually it might be it's not the best idea, but it is a good it's you're right about the material usage. I can't deny that at all. But
why aren't
also
my
one of those
ships
things-
closing the distance?
Guys, it's also one of those different things where when technology advances, who knows what might be possible.
that's true.
I mean, just because our current understanding says that a circular design isn't going to be as good, well, defensive-wise and offensive-wise, when it actually gets a chance to build something like that, who knows? There might be some sort of technology that makes it all around better.
Right, I forgot their escorts also have tachyon lances. Crap. Every single one of your ships.
Why can't I just close the gap?
They are. They're just. It's just when combat hits, it slows it down from the speed. It slows it down. It slows down the speed for some reason. And they're and part of the combat is really annoying is that the fleets have a tendency to spread out almost immediately.
I think that if I look away, it'll stop rendering, so it might go faster.
Yeah.
So, good luck, little guys.
I'm getting closer to wiping out the space stations in orbit above their homeworld.
Cool. So, I guess as long as they're focusing their fleets on me, that means it's easier for you to conquer, right?
True. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
They
One of
just left you.
Yeah,
Situation
They're
log
about to
updated.
leave you, Swarmy. Sorry, Mathjazz.
yeah, their fleets just retreated back to their homeworld. Their fleets are going after me now for some, I guess.
You're pulling aggro.
Oh no, it's saying they're going back after Mathjazz.
What the?
Oh my gosh. The AI oh my gosh, the AI is stuck. It knows that that it's stronger, but at the same time that's the weakest fleet in their territory. They're going after the weakest fleet in their territory. Oh, you just pulled up all the rest of their fleets as well. Math, you might want to get your fleet out of there. Get your fleet to run. Run.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got another 20k coming after you, I think. Or
It's about 20.
yeah. Plus the other fleet, which would get about 30k.
And I'm still far enough away that I can't help pull aggro.
Yeah, I should be able to. I might be able to help if they keep retreating, because then I can move my fleet where they retreat to the system, and then I could catch them while they're still on jump cooldown.
Hmm.
But until I'm free of this fight, I can't do anything.
How are we doing on time?
We have 10 minutes.
Sounds all right. Okay. Thought I'd ask.
Yeah, it says their fleets are going back after you, Math.
I'm trying to retreat, but it's going slowly.
Okay, that fortress is nearly finished. Come on, almost dead.
Situation log
Okay,
updated.
the fortresses are dead, which means all that's left is an outpost and a mining station that they've got themselves caught on. Fortunately, their ships are now have now left the system. On the plus side, that those stations aren't going to put up much of a fight. And I don't know why they're going after. If they were going just on sheer power, I don't know why they'd be going after math instead of Diermoon.
Hmm.
Come on, you can make it out of the gravity well.
One more shot and that outpost is gone, and that will be the last of the military force in this system.
Situation log updated.
All right, there goes that outpost. All that's left is the mining station.
Yeah, this is nearly a 30k force. It's coming after me right now.
Yep, which is strong, and the fact that they outrange you as well.
No, it's not nearly. It's over 30k.
Yeah.
But I am almost. As soon as I get to the, as soon as I get out of the gravity well, I teleport, right?
No, it has to charge up your drives.
Oh, that's not cool.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, it's warm. Bad joke. Sorry.
Situation
They have
log
a,
updated.
we have a negative war score right now.
Now we
we're at
don't.
1. Yeah, because Swarmy must be doing pretty well.
I just got us back to positive. Why did I have a negative though? Why is it that?
They have their celestial throne planet has a moon called the Mistake.
Oh yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah. They all have that something like that. All their ships go. Oh, some of their ships got caught on the on the void cloud.
Whoa, have you taken a look at the mistake?
Yeah, it's broken. Like huge chunk ripped off, broken.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's cool? Is the night side of the planet has a whole bunch of lights on it. Like of their inhabited planet. It has lights. Like it has cities that light up at night. That's cool. You know, it's these little details that I just find fascinating about this game.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm starting to warp.
I lost 2 battleships in that fight. What the crap?
Debris analyzed.
Come on, merge and become one fleet.
I got 10 extra progress towards Tachyon Lances.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
My Tachyon Lances will be done in 17 months.
27. Oh, I hate you so much.
And that's just with that was just with one scan with that had Tachyon Lances.
No,
Got caught.
I got caught.
My fleet is actually heading now, is trying to head towards that system now. It'll take a little bit, but I should be able to get there. Diarmuid, is your fleet heading towards them?
Heading toward where?
Mathjazz's fleet.
Tigura.
Yeah, but it's gonna still be a while minimum.
Yeah, but if we get enough ships into the system, they'll run.
I'm heading there, but like I said, it's gonna be a while. I'm at Shorax right now.
Yeah, Math, it might be a good idea for you to hit retreat as soon as it becomes available. How long until it becomes available?
I'm checking. 21 days.
Oh, wow. Should be able to survive that long. Not sure how much damage you'll take, though.
And he just took the first hit.
No, he's taking more hits than that.
Well, the first one I saw.
The problem is every single one of their ships has a Tachyon lands on. Even the escorts. Not just the battleships.
I'm sending out these little flagellating creatures to fight them.
Yeah, I won't be able to make it in any reasonable time because wormhole drive is way too quick, or way too slow. I mean.
Did you at least take their planet?
I have cleared the entire system. I haven't gotten any of my armies out yet. I was trying to send my fleet over to help, but...
Don't bother.
Yeah, so since that's not going to happen, I'm thinking about actually keeping my fleet to the point where when they jump back in the system, I'll be able to just shoot them point blank. How much longer before you can retreat?
Let's see. 3 days.
Okay. So I'm gonna pause it because on our end, so that way as soon as you can hit retreat, you hit it, and it'll take the least amount of time before it actually starts retreating. Because I think there is a possibility of there being like a lag of it not starting to retreat until it's caught up with us. All right, can you hit the retreat button now?
for some reason it's not pulling up my like I'm clicking on my fleet. There we go.
Try clicking empty space and clicking it again. But,
All right, so can you
Okay,
press...
it's starting.
Yep, I can see the retreat. There you go. You lost a few more ships, but your fleet got away.
That's good.
It says they're still following you. Where'd your ships go? Okay, as quickly as you can, move your... Actually, since you're on that side, you can actually...
Where did my ships go?
They went to the Irium system. They're still they're still coming in your direction, but at the moment, actually...
Where should I send my ships?
I'm trying to think of a good place to send them. Send them maybe
Spisa.
Is that farther away from that? Or is that
that's
in?
that's
in. That's in their territory. In. Sure. Oh, actually no. Trying to think. How far can they jump from there? Like they probably would they'd probably have to jump to the Rubiz system before they could jump anywhere past that, right?
Probably.
At the moment, I'm wondering if it's maybe just a good idea for you to keep there. Or maybe... Actually, try heading to the... Start heading for the Rubiz system, because these guys are about to jump towards you. So start moving your ships to the Rubiz system. They're still coming for you. I'll head my ships, start heading there as well. So, got that, Math?
Yeah. They're going.
Oh, it says they're jumping to Epsilon Indy first.
Probably because the Rubiz wormhole generator is being used by my science ship.
And that's fine. I'll just send my ships to the Rubiz system as well. I mean, the Epsilon Indy system as well. Then, also, Diarmu, you have some transport ships in there. You might want to get them out of that system if we're going to be using it for warfare.
They're entering hyperlane at 10, just under 10% now.
Guess what time it is?
Oh boy.
Oh, dang. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Okay,
No,
then we'll go ahead and pause it. And I guess are yours heading for the Epsilon Indy system as well, Diarmu?
No, I was gonna move into their systems and see what I can do. But if you think it's better to move to Epsilon Indy,
it might be just because if we can try to catch their fleets if we catch them before,
just change the direction.
Okay, because either they'll retreat, which will damage them, and then we can catch, and then whichever fleet ends up going against them next will have less to take care of, or or we'll actually manage to kill them, in which case then we can run roughshod over the rest of their territory.
Mm-hmm.
Did I use that phrase right this time?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Anyway, then, Diarmu, if you'll take us out.
All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this second episode of our war, of this particular war. And I know we're enjoying it so far. It's being a bit of a pain, but we're enjoying it.
I mean, we're taking on a fallen empire here, and we're doing.
Actually, no. The more pain is like they keep on running and attacking and all that stuff. You know.
I just think we're doing fairly well against the fallen empire, even if it's weaker than we expected.
Especially since you're the main one especially since you're the one that's on par with them, and we're the ones that are slightly weaker. More than slightly, but yes.
Yeah, they're I think they're a little over 40k when you put them all together. So-
All right. Well, finishing this up, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you all next time.
And hopefully we'll have the internet issue finished, taken care of by then.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, see ya.
See you.
Bye.